What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today, we went upscale. This is no fast food joint. Ryan, you know, this is nice. This is the lap of luxury. We're at the International House of Pancakes. This is as fancy as it gets, and not only that, we're on a little bit of a Hawaiian vacation by way of the new King's Hawaiian menu here at IHOP. We elected to get the original French toast made with King's Hawaiian rolls, the strawberry banana French toast, also of course made with King's Hawaiian rolls, and the cinnamon toast, also with, guess what, King's Hawaiian rolls. There's also a sandwich. It's called like breakfast stack something rather, but it's literally just a sandwich in 4 little King's Hawaiian buns. So I figured that probably wouldn't be worth clouding all of this far more innovative fare that they're going through. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Came out on April 2nd, but really didn't hit my radar until fairly recently. And it's going to be around until June 10th. So you guys have got plenty of time to get out there to IHOP and try it out if it's good. I have a feeling, I mean, look, even if it's not good, you know this is going to be a nice gimmick crate. I mean, it's a King's Hawaiian French toast. Like, man, I mean, that's just weird. It's the kind of thing that makes me think, like, you know what? We don't have to do just fast food reviews. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes they just put meat and cheese in a tortilla and call it a new menu item. And rice, I guess. With this is actually taking things to the next level. So, King's Hawaiian, they are now at restaurants. I guess they already were. They were at Arby's, but I mean, I think like a fish sandwich at Arby's is about as low on the chain of like where you want to be as a brand. No offense, Arby's. But let's face it, even you guys know, like, a fish sandwich at Arby's is not where King's Hawaiian wanted to be. This is nice. It's like we've never been to a nice restaurant before in our lives, like not even on film. Like it just feels like such a nice luxury to be able to, be at a sit-down restaurant. And I am going to go ahead and I guess I just try the original first, right? So what we have here, it's cut in half. So these are, it's 4 rolls, so small rolls here. You get the top bun and bottom bun. And I don't know, in that eggy mixture or whatever, and covered with a little bit of butter, but that's about it. I mean, nothing super fancy. It seems like the kind of thing you could theoretically make at home, but I mean, who actually does that, right?
Pancakes.
I mean, so that was good. I like that. Nicely done. Proud of you. So it looks good. I mean, it's got like a good, it's got that good like grill mark, That's what you look for in a good French toast. So I pop a little bit of that butter on here and give it a shot. It's got that sweetness, you know what I mean? Like, it's got that here, just skip right to it, man. It's got that King's Hawaiian sweetness, and French toast in and of itself is a little bit sweet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it kind of adds to it a little bit. It's better with King's Hawaiian than it would be with toast. It's good. It's Hawaiian toast. Why not call it Hawaiian toast?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Like, they really kind of missed a marketing opportunity there. So I'm impressed. I know what this is supposed to taste like now. Forming a nice baseline for me, and we're gonna get into the more inventive flavors now. But man, this is a solid addition to this menu, and we know it's a limited time offering. So June 10th, you guys are on the clock. But it's nice. So this one, that one looks like a dessert to me, right? I'm gonna go cinnamon. Boom. Cinnamon toast. Now this is a bit weird. I expected them to just sprinkle cinnamon on here. But if you look in the middle of these things, it's like a cinnamon spread almost. Oh boy. Oh my God, that is sweet. It needs some bread to break it up, but that's definitely a cinnamon paste inside of this thing. But these have whipped cream, you know, and that whipped cream is standing up to some heat. That's not a normal whipped cream right there. Look at that. That's not even melting. I don't know. I don't know the logic behind that, but I like it. But all right, we got plenty of cinnamon paste going on here. Now these don't seem to be, are they drenched in that same egg? They are. All right. So it is, the cinnamon toast is French toast with the cinnamon added. It's not its own thing. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a bite there. You can see I got some of that paste on there. So you know, when you eat it with the bread, it tastes like that center of a cinnamon roll. You know, like that center part where it's kind of gooey. It's got that mushy kind of texture, real sweet, but real good too. I'll throw some whipped cream on this thing and see if that elevates it a little bit. It does. Man. You know, when I tasted that cinnamon paste, I was really scared. I was like, this is way too sweet. This is terrible. But when you have it with that King's Hawaiian bread, you have it with some of the whipped cream, it's perfect. There you go, bud. You get it. Grab that. There you go. It's nice. It's just another example of sometimes you come up with an idea that seems kind of obvious, but it's still kind of weird. And then you realize you just should have been doing it all along. I just wish that this wouldn't be going away, because this is like unbelievable. Don't take this away. Don't take this away from us. Man. I love it. My God. Unbelievably good. You know what? This is really helping me understand where the direction of this channel needs to go, because nobody's sitting at IHOP doing a review. Sometimes we'll be branching out from fast food. So if you're not just into fast food and you just found this because you really like IHOP, and you're like, oh wait, this guy just goes to Jack in the Box and Burger King for a living, still subscribe, because we're going to go to other places that are nice going forward. I can't wait for all the comments that are like, IHOP's not that nice, dude.
Silverware.
Yeah, I mean, I have silverware and a waiter.
Metal silverware.
So for dessert, I have got, look at all these strawberries and bananas. Like, man, oh man, oh man. Like, this is goddamn near like a whole pie. You have the strawberry sauce, syrup sauce. Yeah, it's like a strawberry sauce, not a syrup. You have the fresh bananas, fresh strawberries in that sauce. That whipped cream that just doesn't melt. The match made in heaven, I think. Man, I want to see if I can replicate that. You want to take a shot and see if when I stab into this, like, strawberry juice just starts squirting out? No? It didn't, man, it really didn't. Like, when I went on this other side, like, out of even the fork holes, like, strawberry juice was coming out. It's juicy. They don't skimp on the toppings. At least not on this. It's got, you better like strawberry syrup, because there's quite a bit of it. I'm undecided on strawberry syrup at the moment, to be honest with you. So this may end up being really good or a disappointment. I don't know. I get the whipped cream. That's going to help. I'll tell you that. You got the whipped cream, got the banana. All I'm missing. Get over here, man. Give me a little bit of that strawberry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not used to silverware. I usually eat with my my hands. All right, here we go. And give this dessert a shot. When did I lose?
Banana.
Damn it. The first curse word on Consumer Time Capsule.
You said goddamn earlier.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Sorry, kids. Man. It's very good, but that strawberry sauce does overpower things a little bit. it doesn't have that King's Hawaiian pop that the other two guys do. I'm gonna give it another bite just to make sure that that assessment's not unfair. But that strawberry syrup is just too, it's too much for just little bread, you know? It's tasty, you know? It's being compared to two of the best new menu items I've ever had, and it doesn't hold up. This may be a situation where you're going to have to distribute your own if you want to get in on here, because...
I'll get it later.
All right. So we're going to get right down to it here. We got these three menu items that just were conceived by the genius of all geniuses. Like, please give that guy at IHOP a raise. You're really making this gimmick grade very easy. Gimmick grade, and I'm giving it the whole concept itself, a gimmick grade, is a 9.5. Because you're taking a brand that everybody loves. Everybody loves King's Hawaiian rolls. Everybody loves them. Making French toast out of them. Everybody loves French toast. And, you know, you're doing different stuff with it. You could have just done this, but then you decided to do that, you decided to do that, decided to do a sandwich. 9.5, solid work, IHOP. Loving the idea. I mean, look, it's the same company as Applebee's. We should have known it was going to be great. Right? I mean, we should have known. I love Applebee's. In terms of the capsule countdown, it's very easy on this one. Third place is going to strawberry banana. Just a bit sweet and overwhelmingly strawberry syrupy for me. It's got to get... That's like a 4.5 out of 10. Sorry. I know that's a little harsh. Third place, 4.5 out of 10. But here's where the good news rolls in. Second place. I'm gonna give it to the cinnamon. I'm gonna give it to the cinnamon toast. And it was close. But I'm gonna give it to the cinnamon toast. The cinnamon toast was phenomenal. But, like, I don't know. It's a little tiny bit too sweet. Like, not overwhelmingly so, not to the degree that you would think if you just had the syrup, but and the bread does do a good job of cutting it, the whipped cream does do a good job of cutting it, but it's not literally perfect. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5 though. I mean, I'm talking about the strong grade. I mean, I know I led with what was wrong with it, but let's talk about what's right with it. Tastes like the most delicious cinnamon roll you ever had in your entire life. I mean, literally, I've never had a cinnamon roll that was as good as what I just ate here. And the whipped cream is awesome. The French toast is awesome. King's Hawaiian does punch through a little bit, and it's just nice. Great job on that. But number one, it's going to the original. It looks so plain, but it just has the texture, the flavor. You know, it goes good with that butter. I'm sure if you throw some maple syrup on there, which we will when the cameras are off. It's 9 out of 10. I mean, it's so good, so solid. I love French toast. You know what they could have done, though? They could have thrown some powdered sugar on this thing. I don't even know. Are they supposed to? Doesn't that just come standard? I don't know. Just in case, when you go out and get it, tell them to throw some powdered sugar on that thing, because I think that might even elevate it a little bit more. It is missing a little something, but really, texture, taste, and also, the most important part, that King's Hawaiian doesn't get lost. You can tell it's King's Hawaiian. You know it's King's Hawaiian. It's not just King's Hawaiian bread, but it's French toast. It just tastes like French toast. It tastes like King's Hawaiian bread and French toast simultaneously, which is the point. You know, you just never know what direction it's gonna go. I would expect it to taste more like French toast than King's Hawaiian, but it's like equal. So that's a 9 out of 10. Amazing job. I'm very happy with my first impressions of doing reviews. And plus, like, we get a room to ourselves. Like, I mean, because we came here so late that they had closed off half the restaurant. So it's really nice. Very impressed. You guys should go out and grab something. I would stick to either the cinnamon roll or what do I call it? Cinnamon roll, cinnamon toast, you know, whatever. King's Hawaiian, cinnamon toast, King's Hawaiian, French toast. Either way, you can't go wrong. Give it a shot while you still can. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to Consumer Time Capsule on YouTube. Of course, we're doing tons of reviews and also daily 80s and 90s commercial uploads. And at Consumer TC on Instagram and Twitter. You know, you can see me on there. I do other stuff too. But it's pretty much the same, but different. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. A little experiment that I think went pretty well. I mean, this is pretty nice. I feel good. I mean, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready to dig back into this stuff. So, you know, you guys get out of here. Oh yeah. I might just do a little tiny dip. Much better. You know, it was just too much.